Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is a scene for Empire of Thorns, and as you hear, not Nelson. Come on, yeah, your character's waiting for Sierra. Um,
Sebastian.
Sebastian is waiting for Sierra. I love it when they start off like that, where it's like, oh, we're doing a scene.
Damn it, you pressed play. I didn't know.
Okay, back to the scene. So Sierra and Sebastian are meeting for lunch at a ramen noodle bar. Yay! She'll see what it is, and she didn't know that's where you wanted to take her, I imagine.
No,
So
it'd
she'll,
be like she would have just made it a surprise. Would just given the address.
yeah, he will suddenly have one small girl on him.
He'll just take
He
her
is,
in his arms.
he is he suddenly has a Sierra coat.
Yay!
She's like, ooh, ramen, ramen, ramen,
She's an
all over his cheek.
equipment.
She's equipment. Yes, she will kiss his cheek and just all over his cheek.
And he'll take her in his arms, and then he'll like put her down slowly.
Hi, Sebastian.
Hi. So, how was your Thanksgiving dinner?
It was weird.
Oh, were you with? And he'll look around, and then if there nobody's listening, and he'll say that in like quieter, goes, "Were you with humans or other changelings?"
Oh, I went to the court for dinner
Oh,
since I kind of can't go home. She'll kind of like blush and like smile. But yeah, so I went to the court and let's see. The king is gorgeous as always, and Draven got drunk. It was really funny. And she'll like start listing off stuff that happened by putting her finger up. What about you? What did you do?
uh, I had dinner with Oh, I. By the way, I think Iris and Claudio actually. I think I.
Squeak! She squeaks. She bounces. Are you serious?
I think so. Like I had dinner at Charlemagne's. Some I think he's ogre. He seems like big and tough. And there was Charlemagne. There was what's his name again? Oh, Theo Bagman. He's a big chatterbox. He really talks too much. And yeah, there were the two of them, and they were like, well, he was serving her, and they were sitting next to each other and stuff. I think they were a couple.
Squeak! Squeak! She'll like bounce up and down, happily fanning her hands. That's the cutest couple ever. They're such a May September couple too.
The the May September. What do you mean?
A May September couple, when one part of the couple, usually the girl is really young and the guy is older.
Oh, I did not know that term.
Mm-hmm. She'll nod.
And he'll look at her and goes, "Oh, and there was this other guy. He was invisible and all, but apparently he was like putting heat out, and yeah, Theo was being weird and like getting heat off him. And then I went to another dinner, to Dr. Morgan's dinner, and holy crap, I had dinner with the Queen. That was kind of awkward.
Oh my, does her face turn like 19,000 shades of red? She'll get so pink.
When I
Um,
mentioned the
uh,
Queen, or when I mentioned Morgan,
Morgan. She'll kind of like scratch behind her head, like, oh, Will Morgan?
um, yeah, he's like the one teaching me how to get by in like the new world and stuff.
Oh, you don't say. That's, yeah. Oh, look, noodles! And she'll kind of like sit down.
Uh, he'll like scratch his head and goes, well, let's go in and then I'll tell you all about it.
She'll go and she'll sit down. She'll kind of hide behind her menu for a second, like peeking over the top at you to hide the sheer amount of red on her face right now.
And he's thinking, oh, well, he's not saying yeah, dad, but he's like, okay, I guess they had history. They have history together.
Well, with what Morgan said about her yesterday,
Yeah.
and now her reaction, yeah. Oh boy, took her to bed.
And yeah, he'll get a table for them, and he'll say, so yeah, anyways, had dinner there, and it was the queen was there. That was really awkward. But then
She's
I
so
went with a
cute.
friend of mine, another Darkling. So his name is Soren, and
Mhm.
we that yeah, the night started getting weird. We went to the Goblin Market to get info on the shooting that happened, and yeah, we got information and figured out who it was. And by the way, like I told you before, they can take the guy that did it. That he can take the form of other changelings and probably anyone. So
Oh, ew.
and he'll smile and go. So we figured out a code. We say, "Are you a friend of Steve's?" And the other person has to say yes. That's like a way to recognize that we are each other.
But wait, if this person can be anyone, then how do you know you're not telling him the code?
I told you the address by SMS, so you got the SMS. So you're you since
True.
you have your phone.
But that means that you should probably only send out that code through SMS and not verbally.
He'll look around. I guess he'll be like, "Do you think he's around here?" He could be, I guess. Good
I
point.
don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
And well, he wouldn't have said too loud because they're talking about changing stuff anyways. But and he'll say, "Well, let's pretend that didn't happen, and let's say I send that to you by text anyways." And he'll laugh.
She'll grin and giggle.
And so yeah, we went after him, and holy crap, he's a swift runner, and running a swift after a swift runner is hell's tiring.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. But we tried catching up to him because we knew like the streets a bit, but he was too fast.
She'll nod. That's understandable. It sounds like you had a very adventurous night. Aside from
Yeah.
Javen being completely drunk, my night was rather uneventful.
Mm. Now Draven drunk, I would have liked to see that.
It's it's interesting.
Ooh, what kind of drunk is he? Is he a chatterbox drunk? Is he an angry drunk? Is he a like sleepy drunk?
He's a happy drunk.
Ooh, happy drunk. They're good. And so yeah, and then yeah, like I said, having dinner with the queen was really awkward, man. Like, cause it was like just me and that Soren guy, and
Did you say the queen was there?
yeah, Queen Mew. Like it was very small, and there was like, and he'll think because there were five of us, and one of them was a queen, so it was like really awkward.
She'll kind of like lean in and she'll say so okay, I've heard this rumor, okay? You have to help me with it. Okay?
Okay.
She'll kind of like look around and she almost blushes. What's with the queen and Dr. Morgan?
Yeah, I don't know.
But you get what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, like, but I don't think. I think they're just. I don't know. They seem to really care about each other, and they're like. And he'll think goes. actually really seems like a daughter and a father, just like a really creepy daughter. But hey,
You
creepy
don't.
kids are kind of cool.
She'll kind of look around and she's like, "You don't think she is his daughter, do you?"
He'll think, goes, well, she's the queen, so I'd say she'd be like much older than him, but could happen.
I mean, he's pretty old. Not that no, yeah, no. I mean, he's okay. He's fine. Like, yeah, she'll blush.
But aren't like most kings and queens like a few centuries old?
I don't think so. She'll shake her head.
So like,
Our queen is only from the 50s.
so maybe she is his daughter.
That would be so scandalous.
Hmm. Or what? And Hyofeng goes, what if like she was gone when they were both really young and they're like actually like brother and sister?
She'll kind of think about it for a moment. Wow, that could be. He could be like her older brother.
Maybe he could even be like the younger brother. That's kind of gone in to be the bigger brother because like she didn't really get old.
She'll tilt her head. Have you ever asked him?
Not really. I feel like I think it'd be awkward asking about the queen.
Oh, hey, are you one of the queen relatives? And if you are, how? Yeah, that's weird. Not gonna lie.
And he'll smile and goes, "Oh, I had a question. You know how you told me about that Photoshop stuff? How you can like change photos and stuff, and so it looks different.
Yeah.
You told me about that, but then I keep hearing people going, Pixel didn't happen. So doesn't the Photoshop make the whole Pixel didn't happen kind of stupid and silly?
Well, yeah, but I mean, the Pixar didn't happen thing is just kind of a meme.
Hey, what?
It's like a
He'll look at
buzzword,
her with one eyebrow raised.
a meme, like just kind of a thing, just to kind of scratch her head, like a joke.
Um, okay. I did not know that. How do you write me?
Meme.
Doesn't that spell Mimi?
Yeah,
How do you
but
spell
I don't
Mimi?
know. Like, yeah, but it's like GIF, which I pretty much assume and like rate people's intelligence on whether they pronounce it GIF or GIF because I understand the guy who invented it says GIF, but it's GIF. So you can just GIF off.
She'll smile. Oh, so maybe we should order.
Yeah, we should. And she'll kind of look over the menu
He'll look
and
up.
she'll pick something like simple with like some egg because foxes love egg and some chicken because foxes love chicken and maybe a little bit of heart meat because foxes love heart meat. And
He'll take something. He'll actually looked at the menu in real, and he'll take like because it's actually well he'll tell her this because I saw on the internet. Apparently, this guy was like a really good ramen chef in Japan because he has this like special stew he makes for it. And yeah, then he started going all around the world, making like franchise and restaurants all around the world. And he'll look, goes, oh look, there's his special stew with spicy. I like spicy. and he'll take the spicy one, and then he'll take some fried chicken with it, like Japanese
She'll
fried chicken.
wiggle. She'll kind of wiggle talking to him. So, have you figured out what you're going to do with yourself now that you're back? Or are you just going to dedicate yourself to the court and that
Well,
whole stuff?
I do want to dedicate myself to the court, but I'm still I'm gonna do both. I still want to see what happened. Like you said, me, my doll, my fetch. I'm not sure how to say it yet, but you said that he was running again and that he was like all over the place. So maybe when he comes, is he in New York City right now?
Mm-mm.
So maybe when he comes back to New York City, we can like see what happens. Try and see him like go wherever he talks and stuff.
She'll nod. Although I have heard sometimes they can get kind of violent.
And um he'll like look at her and goes, "What do you mean?"
Well, imagine if you were some 70-year-old guy and all of a sudden you saw yourself coming at you from like when you were 21. You can just picture it. Like
He goes, "Oh, you mean like yeah, look going after each other? Yeah. When we go after, well, go see him. Yeah. Well, I'll be wearing a hoodie, and for the we're thinking, unless we have to, we can just watch him and watch what happens.
she'll nod.
Plus, remember, I'm a ninja. He won't
We're
see me.
ninjas. She'll giggle at him. Oh, I got you something. And she'll kind of dig through her bag.
Oh, you did?
Mhm. And she'll put a thumb drive down. Where hers is like a monkey hugging a banana, his is like a piggy.
A what? A piggy.
Like a pig, like a little kwai
Pig.
pig.
Okay, piggy.
Yeah, she'll put a little kwai piggy thumb drive down.
He'll look at it and in a joking manner he'll be like, "Are you calling me fat?"
No, I just had a piggy one.
Cool, thank you.
It has music on it for you.
Cool. What music?
Just songs I picked for you. I made you a playlist.
And he'll look and goes, oh. I have got to show you this afterwards. Like, have you ever seen a skateboard, but like back from my day? It looks like I've seen a new skateboard and it looks a whole lot different.
I mean, like a piece of wood with roller skate rolls strapped onto it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it used to look like. That's what
Oh,
we
yay!
used to
I was
call.
right.
What was that? Out of character.
Oh, yay! I was right.
Yes, that's what we used to go skateboard. And now they're all like special looking and stuff, and look like people painted on the back of it. Until thing goes, I've got to get a new one, see how it feels. My old one is like, well, it's still in one piece, but I think if I start riding it, it might change.
So let's get you a skateboard. Do you want to go after lunch?
Yes, why not?
She'll bounce. Yay! Once the food gets there, she digs in like a happy little kwai fox.
They'll dig into it and they'll go, ooh, I think learned a new word in Japanese by like going on that internet,
Which
right?
word?
Not internet.
It's internet. Yes, which word?
And I found a new word in Japanese. I think it kind of describes you a little bit.
Me?
It's kawaii.
Kwai! She'll like she'll like she'll bounce up and down. she'll like lean across the table and give him a big wet kiss, leaving her like pink lipstick on his cheek.
He'll actually he'll like just watch and he'll rub it off, and only after a while, and he'll be like, so yes, I think yeah, that's even what you just did, like kawaii, right? Like it means like cute and oh energetic and stuff.
She'll kind of like do the little peace sign with like the cute face.
He'll smile at her.
Arigato. She'll kind of like peace and say arigato.
Oh, oh, something I never asked you. Do you have any pets?
Pets?
Like
No.
animals? Oh, do you like pets? Would you like one?
She'll kind of wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'll be like, perfect. So we can get me a skateboard, and we can get you a dog or a cat or a snake or a mouse or whatever you want.
A mouse? Her face shouldn't be able to form the look it is right now. It's literally almost like the most like fox like Japanese girl face you could ever possibly think to see.
I'll be like, hey, if we get a mouse, you're not gonna eat it, are you?
She'll make the little crying face.
Hey, I'm joking. Well, I think I am. I'm not sure.
She'll giggle.
So he'll keep eating.
I've heard right now at the shelter there is a today and tomorrow they have a situation where if you bring canned goods and your ID, then you can get a kitten. Well, a cat, kitten, whatever. She'll just kind of shrug.
Well, do you have some?
No,
Well,
but we can go to the store.
we can go to the store. We can. Well, let's do that after lunch.
She'll wiggle and smile.
So I guess we can say they have lunch. And so she'll get out and goes, so store. Which one?
She'll drop into like any corner store with him and pick up a few canned goods and buy it. And she'll also pick up cat food and a cat bowl and a cat box and cat litter and cat stuff. And she'll basically bring him back to her place. Um, when she takes him upstairs, her room is like very simple and very nice. It has a couple. It's like mixed between like Japanese and American style. It's very small. It's not like tiny, like stupidly tiny, but it has like it has like a it's like a studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the bed folds out to like the couch folds out to the bed, stuff like that. And she'll put all of the stuff up. And she's like, "Okay, are you ready?"
Yep, I'm ready.
And she will go with you to where the kitties are,
Yay.
and she'll like look at all of the cages like kitties,
He'll just wait
and
behind her. Well, he'll just follow her and stand behind her wherever she goes.
she'll pick up an orange tabby kitty and hold it up like to her face and nuzzle it. It'll kind
He'll
of numb her nose lightly. Huh?
he'll scratch the kitten's head.
I like this kitty. She was like looking at a bunch of different ones. This isn't like the first one she picked up.
Is he the one you want?
Yes. He's like orange with kind of long fur. And she's like, I want this one. I want this one.
Okay, well, your choice.
And she'll give them her canned goods and they'll look at her ID and make sure that like she can have pets, which she can, blah blah blah, all that crap. And they'll give her a little like lead to put on it so it doesn't run away. And she'll hug Sebastian and she's like, I have a kitty, I have a kitty.
You do. Do you know what you're gonna call it? Wait, is it male or female?
I have no idea. And she'll look, it's a boy.
So what do you want to call it?
She'll kind of like nuzzle up to him while they walk. And she's like, Hannibal.
He'll think, guys. I've heard, isn't that like the name of some killer in a book or in a movie or something?
Okay, maybe not the best name. She'll kind of scratch her head. Um, she's like, well, what do you think?
He'll look at it. Guys, I'm not sure. I'm not really good with names. How about, ooh, you know who my favorite actor is? You can call him that. You can call the cat Christopher Lee.
How about Chaplin?
Chaplin? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that sounds cool. Hello, Chaplin. And he looks at the cat.
She'll nuzzle the cat. I love Chaplin. The cat will meow. Then she'll look back at him like, ooh, with like ooh face, ooh face.
Ooh, what?
And then her lip will pout out, nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
She'll kind of bury her face in the kitten and she's like, Christopher really died.
The out of character, what was that?
She said Christopher Lee died, but she said it very quickly and in the kitten.
And you're like, what? No, Christopher Lee's supposed to play dead things. He's not supposed to be a dead thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't kill him.
And she'll be like, that's it, we're getting me a skateboard to cheer me up.
He'll nod. She'll nod, and she'll take him to a skate shop specifically, and they have all kinds of boards. They have like vintage boards, and they have like modern day boards, and they have like all sorts of boards.
He'll look and goes, well, I'm not sure. And goes, well, yeah, I'll get a vintage board because I like how the new ones look, but still like the vintage better. Plus, I'm more used to the vintage.
Uh-huh. She's got the kitten balanced on her shoulder.
Goes, oh,
It won't meow at you.
and he'll look and goes, can you do like I see now they do like tricks with it and they get like off the ground with skateboards and stuff. Not sure you can do that with the vintage skateboards.
She'll get two.
Goes, but that's a lot of money.
I'll buy it. She'll shrug.
You sure?
Yeah, sure. Consider it your Christmas present or something. I don't know. Whatever. What am I gonna do with the money? I spend my ass on a pole for God's sakes. Let me buy something good with it.
He'll hug her. Thank you.
That was worth it. She'll kiss his cheek. And she will get him the board he wants. Exactly as he wants it. All that good stuff. Pay for it with her money.
And he'll smile and goes, thank you so much for that.
She'll shrug.
And then in a joking way and goes, then again, I guess you're the one that brought bad news to me, so you kind of owed me.
Totally true. That's so true. She'll kind of tickle her kitten's tummy.
Yeah, she'll
Do
start
you want to?
scratching the kitten's head and like back and tummy a bit everywhere.
So I know that in game they just had lunch, like, but after all that they've done, it's actually dinner time. by the time that they finally by the time that they finally get back to her house, it's kind of near dinner, and she's like, "Do you want to eat dinner with me, or do you just want to?"
Yeah, he'll be like, well, I'm with you right now, so might as well make most of it.
Pizza!
Cheeks,
She'll order a pizza to go, and then just go back to her place with him and get the kitten set up.
so I guess she got something with chicken in it.
Yes, all the chicken. There's so much chicken in it. So she got a chicken pizza with like a bunch of different things that make no sense on a pizza.
He would have gone. He would have taken like something with like exotic meat or something. Something spicy. He likes spicy.
After a bit, she'll kind of she'll actually say, "Do you want to watch an episode of Orange Is the New Black and then call it a night?"
Mm, okay, I don't know that show.
She'll pull her laptop and pat the couch next to her.
Guys, what about? I've heard everyone talking about it. What about Game of Thrones?
Okay, but it might turn you on. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of tits and like sex in it.
And he'll be like, okay, that might be kind of weird.
Wait, but Orange Is the New Black has a lot of tits and sex in it.
And he'll look at her and goes,
She'll shrug and she's like, "Whatever, let's just nuzzle up and watch tits and sex, okay?" And she'll like pull the laptop over to her lap.
okay.
She'll tuck herself next to his side. She'll pick Game of Thrones. I'm sure you've seen the first episode.
Yep.
She doesn't even seem to care. She's like, whatever. I'm jaded to this shit.
Yeah, she's asking, goes, so haven't you seen this already?
Yeah, I have. Why?
Isn't it kind of weird or boring for you?
No. Like I can watch it like a million times. She'll like throw a piece of popcorn at his mouth.
Oh, okay, thanks. And she'll like, well, he wouldn't have been waiting for it, so it will like probably hit him, and then he'll take it and eat it, and he'll like throw one at her on her face.
She'll throw one back. Start a little teeny popcorn fight with you. She'll yawn. Snuggle back up to his side.
He'll let her, and he'll like, yeah. Again, he'll put like he did last time. He'll put himself in a way that it's comfortable for her.
Um. Blank is not an option, homie. There we go. She'll end up falling asleep.
Okay. Well,
Basically,
after
fall asleep. Kind of nuzzled
after
onto
the
him.
episode they're watching, because I'm guessing they watched maybe more than one episode. After the
Mm-hmm.
episode they were watching when she fell asleep is over, he'll tuck her in her in her bed, and
Mm-hmm.
he'll leave a note like thank you for the skateboard and thank you for the day and stuff, and he'll leave with a smiley face. Actually, a cat smiley face. Like,
Yay! And your character will leave.
yep.
Okay. And unless you have anything else to do, I think with that we can end it there.
Nope. That's it.
Okay. So thank you players for playing and thank you watchers for watching. Have a very nice night.